Grace Creations. Welcome. Thank you for watching. It has been a while since I have made a video. I apologize. I know a lot of people have sent me a message asking me if everything's okay. I had a few people right on my Facebook wall. Where has Karen been? And so let me just give you a quick little rundown of what's been going on. I was sick for a couple of weeks with an infection in my jaw. So if I'm talking a little funny, that's what it is, but all is okay. I'm doing much better. Not only that, but I've been really cutting back on, I've been trying to even out my schedule a little bit more. I've been kind of cutting crafting time down a little bit because I have other things, exciting things going on. So I haven't been online as much, but I'm really starting to bring back the crafting in a little bit more as I have a lot of fun projects that I'm working on. Of course, you know, I love Crafty Me Shop and doing a lot more with Esme, and then of course I know a lot of people want me to bring back some of my, of course, the lives. I haven't had the lives in a couple of weeks, but that was because I was sick, and hopefully we're bringing that back this week. But a couple of people have asked if I can bring back Monday and Tuesday. I'm not going to be able to bring back both of them, but I'm looking to bring back making it Monday. So stay tuned for that. I will be leaving updates on my Facebook group. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, Grace Creations, I will leave a link below in the description. Go ahead and join over there. We have a lot of fun. Everybody shares their projects over there. Anybody who's working on their junk journals, everybody shares what's going on and showing their work, and we have some amazing creative people. And so yeah, anyway, so this video today, I am sharing a flip through of my design team project for Crafty Me Shop, one of my design team projects for October. And this is a flip-flop journal, and probably this is one of my favorite flip-flop journals that I've done. Out of all the flip-flop journals I've done, this is probably one of my favorite. I think it's because I didn't overload it with a lot of ephemera projects, or I didn't stuff it too much to where it was really gaitered or anything like that. I really I took each day with it and just worked with the different ideas that I had, and I had a focal point that was a part of this book as well. All the laces in this book is Crafty Me Shop, as you know, design team project for that. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you what my favorite parts of the book are. And I also have a haul to share with you as well. My recent big order from Esme. I'll show you guys a quick haul, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, thank you all for the wonderful messages. I posted photos of this book over on Crafty Me Shop Facebook group yesterday, and I had so many nice messages, and I'm just blessed for you all. So blessed. And so let's go ahead and get into the book. All right, as you know, this is a flip-flop journal. I did a soft closure. These pretty flowers are from the applique that was on the, this was from an applique of Esme's that I pulled off. It's not a full closure. It's not one that really keeps it closed. It's just for pretties. Now, let me share that this flip-flop journal is actually inspired from a project that I did for Crafty Me Shop. One of my design team projects, I think it was either August or September. It's a pocket, a velvet pocket, and so I wanted to incorporate this into a book. So I did a smaller version of it to fit a flip-flop front, and it was so much fun. I love how it came out. So I did this is a pocket, and then what I added to it is I have a pull out, which is a lot of fun. And I did the dress up in her lace, and it is also a little journaling space as well. I put some writing paper in there. And then we have a really cute charm that I added in there with lace. Actually, parts of Esme Crafty Me Shop laces are in there. And that just goes right in. I love doing those little pockets that pop out. Just something about the quaintness of that. And all right, so here's the opening. And we have a pocket here. I didn't fill every spot in this book. I wanted to leave some to the imagination, although you could just easily fit like a Polaroid in here, or some papers, or ledger papers, whatever you want. And then we have this embossed paper here. And this is the part that the book was mainly, this was the start of my book, was the front and the ballerina, which I made this out of the lace and the eyelash trim. I wanted to make the dress out of full lace, but I'm like, you know what? A real puffy, frilly dress would be so fun for this. And I used the eyelash trim that I got from Crafty Me Shop. And I used a little applique flower off of one of her trims, and the pearls that came off one of her appliques. Isn't that adorable? I love how that came out. And then we have some fuzzy soft trim here. It just really fit the whole aesthetic. And then a lot of people have made a comment about this. This is one of my projects that I made on, I think it was a live that I did. These are, you can use them as a belly band, or you can use it as a tag. I did not use it as a belly band, or a bookmark as well. And I put the lace across the center, used the Campo flowers. Love how that came out. Let me get a doily. A little tiny charm. Let me have some die cutting here. And then this little flower came from one of her orders. Isn't that so cute? I just love that little flower. And a cute tag. And this part here I wanted to keep plain because I love how the vellum paper lies over the book paper. And I just love that look. I try to incorporate that look in all of my books when I make them. And as you all know, a lot of times I leave my center plain. And then we got the other side of the vellum as well. One of my favorite trims here, added with the polka dot. One of the butterflies, love that butterfly. And I love this page here. I incorporated one of my favorite lace pieces of hers. I love this so much. And I got some ribbon through, and then I added my own little safety pin with a little charm and beads on it. And then it opens up to the second part. That was the first signature. There's 2 full signatures in this book. And then this here, you've got your pocket. And what I like about this part, oh, here's an applique, is I like that it opens up like that. We've got a tag. We have some pretty lace here. This is one vintage lace that I got. And then it let me see, hold on. Oh, okay, so it opens up like that. And then this part opens here. And you've got 2 tags. I love this tag here. And this one is actually on vellum. This is a vellum tag. And I did a print on that. And then this is embossed paper here. Another embossed paper here. This is like a little, there was a paper clip on here that held this. Where did that go? Let me just add a paper clip. That must have popped off when I brought it with me today. I went out this morning and I was showing someone my book and it must have popped off. Okay. So the part about this is this closes like that, and then it opens up here. I love that. I love how that is so smooth. And then we've got the vintage buttons that I got from Crafty Me Shop in her buttons pack that she got. One of them was in the floss box, and then another one, let me see if I have it put aside. She has a lot of her buttons in her little packages like that. But I believe these ones I got from her floss box. I added all these little threads that are in there are also from the floss box. And then this piece here was from her recent order. And this is like vintage lace, and it is absolutely beautiful. Some of it was a little bit ripped, which is so pretty. I think it is, I love the worn vintage lace as well. It just shows like the use of it, and I just love it. That this lace is absolutely beautiful. I love the detail on it, and I have a little bit more, which I'm going to hoard. All right, so that's the end of that. So that flips out there, and then you go to the back of the book. And I did up a vintage key, which has little wings on it. And then we got the ribbon through. And then I did an embossed paper here. And then we have a little lace sample here. I think I made this journal live. And that's just like a little tuck in where you can put paper inside. And it's lined with one of my favorite trims by her. I love that trim. And we have a ruffle that I made with her lace. And we have a Polaroid. I got a lot of people asking me how I made these. I have it as a Facebook topper on my Facebook page. If you look on the very top image on my Facebook page, I have an image that has all these little spools that are embossed. A lot of people ask me how I did that. Basically, I just used a die cut. I've got a die that has 3 different sizes of the spool, and then I embossed it with, let me see, who was it by? Anna Griffin. Really nice embossing folders by her. Pretty simple to make those. And we have another Polaroid here. I did a push through lace. You just push the back through and puff it out. It just gives it a different look. And in the back part, I have a lace sample card. More beautiful trim. These are some of the new flowers that I just got from her. And that is the back. Simple, like simple as in I didn't overstuff it. I could have put 1,000 things in this book, but I didn't want to overload it. I wanted it I wanted the signatures to speak for themselves. I wanted the papers and the aesthetic of the book to speak for itself. I didn't want to overload it with a bunch of projects or tags or I've got 3 bins of ephemera that I could have added in this book, but I just wanted to show how you can place things, where you can place things. I didn't want to make it so thick that I couldn't shut it. I was going to add this in here too. I just didn't want to overload it. And so I just love how it came out. Although this piece right here is one I wanted to add in the book. So I can probably add her. Where's that part that hold on, let me look real quick. Probably here, where I added that paper clip. I just stick that right on top there. There we go. I love this piece here. That was a lot of fun to make. I love how it goes over, shuts, and opens up again. Love the pockets. You can put so much in this book. And there is my flip-flop journal. I am so happy with it. I love the ballerina photo. It just, did I show that part? Oh, I didn't. This part flips down here. That's a ledger. Love that. This is a lot of fun to make. A lot of fun. I love the pull-out journal cards that you can do in the front of flip-flop journals. This is a lot of fun. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this aside, and I'm going to do a quick flip through. I just did a flip through. A quick haul. You can tell I haven't done a video in a while. I'm like all over the place. Put that aside, and let me show you really quick my recent order. It might not all be here because I did already pick out of it a little bit, and I think there's a few pieces that I already put away. I got 2 huge orders in together, and I think I took a couple of pieces out already and used them. But I'll show you what I've got in here already. These flowers here. Here's some beautiful, beautiful appliques by the Yard. This is one of her newer pieces. And then this I already cut out. I already cut out and used it. This is a fabric, a fat quarter. Love the roses. And then we got some more ribbon through. This was sold at a really good price, so I got another 2 yards of that. And then I got this little sample bag. I think this was one of the packages that was in here. Was also the Kimmy sale when she was doing the cheaper. When she had a sale. Kimmy always has great prices on Crafty Me Shop. When Esme goes on vacation, sometimes Kimmy will do a sale, and she always has awesome sales. I love her sales. But here are some doilies, and she gave me a sample of this pretty lace. I'm like, where is that? I want a bunch of it. Some of that, I have some of that already, and that. Just some pieces, you know, little remnants pieces. That's cute. I like that one. Just some trims. Little sample pack that she gave us in our package. All right. Did I re-show that? No. Here's another. Love that. So pretty. So pretty. That's ivory. And of course, if you're new here and you don't know Crafty Me Shop, I will leave a link to her Facebook below. If you want to buy anything from her sale, make sure to go on over to the Facebook group, join, and then you have to message Esme, let her know your info for when you buy something, You want to give her your PayPal information so that when you buy something on her sales, which are usually either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, she'll have your info. You have to send her a message if you plan to buy anything from her sale. First join the group and then message Esme right away and tell her I'm interested in buying on the weekend. Here's my PayPal information. That way you're all set when you get something. I will leave all the info below in the description. Here's a trim. Isn't that so pretty? I love this so much. This is really, really pretty. And then another one of her ribbons. Got it in like the peach pink. I already have one of those. This is my second one. I absolutely love it. And this was one of her vintage pieces that I got. I'm going to iron it lightly. I absolutely love the details on this handkerchief. Look at that, like a bell. The dress. Look at the dress on the lady. On the fan. And then there are, let me see, hold on. There's two, hold on, you can see it. Is it upside down? You can see two more ladies, or three ladies. Or I think there's two ladies and a guy. Isn't that pretty? Look at the detail on that though. Like each corner of it has a new detail. It's really pretty. That's so pretty. Which one is that? Is that another one? Yep. Three different images. That's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and iron that later. Not sure what I'll do with that yet, but it's really pretty. And then I got this fabric here. Now, this is not my usual aesthetic, but I really, really loved some pieces of this. One of them being this. I'm going to be doing a blue book soon. I'm doing a blue aesthetic type book. I know Laura Mitchell, me and her are doing, she's doing a book that's blue, and I've been challenged to do one that's a little bit on the blue side too, but it has some hints of pink in it. I just love the way this looks, and this will look beautiful on a tag as well. There are some pieces in this fabric that I absolutely love, that I can picture myself cutting out of. So I got that. It was a good sale too on that. And then here is names this the Laura lace, and she actually did this in a let me see. She dyed it. She did her, I don't know what color she did with this. I don't know if this is her, I don't think this is her Hocus Pocus. I think this is a different color. But isn't that pretty though? That came out good. I have this in the regular color and then this color. Very vintage looking. And then I got more of the butterflies because I love these butterflies. I think I got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and then I still have one over there. I think I got 4 of them. I gotta iron them down, but they're so pretty. Okay. And then I got some trim. Really pretty trim. I already used some of that. And here is that vintage lace that I was showing you guys from the book. The one that I told you that was ripped, but it's really pretty. See the holes? I love that. That tells me it's been used, not used in a bad way. I mean, it's clean, very clean. It's just worn down. It's old, vintage, and beautiful. Look at the detail on that. I absolutely love this lace. I'm so glad I got it. Okay. And then I got some of this. Isn't that pretty? Love, 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 love it. All right. And I've got another one of these. Now, if you remember, I made a pouch with one of these. And what I did is I took out the rivets and I put my own pearls on them instead. Of course, this is a different color, but it's the same style. Get one of those. And then I got a bunch of these little flowers, these pink flowers. She has them in a bag, but aren't those cute? You can put like a little pearl in the center there, or a little diamond. I got some of this trim. That's pretty, it's like a peach pink. I got some of that. And then she has these little flowers. That look like this. I got an ivory as well, right here. These are good for anything on a project. And then I got this velvet, pink velvet. It's thick. So now I have this almost in every size. I have it in a large size, I have it in a real skinny size, and I have a medium size. I love using velvet trim. I use it a lot. I use it a lot in the skinny ones. I use a lot in the ribbon throughs. I don't think I have an example. Well, like ribbon throughs like this, but I'll use like the velvet. It comes out really good. Oh, here's an example. This is Crafty Me Shop trim, and I use the skinny velvet. If you can see here, really pretty. I mean, it just makes that trim look gorgeous. This is one of my favorite ribbon through trims by Crafty Me Shop. All right, and then last but not least, we have some of, oh no, we hold on, not last. Can't forget these beautiful flower pieces here. I think there were 6 of them. Absolutely love these. Those. And then I got this trim here. It's really pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Can't wait to use that. I think that's it. I know that there was a couple of more pieces that I got, but like I said, I used a few. Oh, here's one of them. I got that. Absolutely love this trim. That and some of that. I love this, one of my favorites. She's been selling this a few times now, and everybody loves it. And I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I don't think that's new. I think it was just sitting on my desk. Oh, I got that one at some point. I don't think it was with this sale, but I might as well show it to you. And that's it. All right, guys. Well, that is my video. That is my flip through of my journal. I thank you so much for watching. I have missed you all so much. Thank you all for the wonderful messages that you have sent me. I'm so blessed for all of you. And keep an eye out, as I will have another video coming out this week, whether it's going to be my live or a regular craft with me video. So just keep an eye out for that. Go on over to my Facebook group if you want to be notified of when I'm doing a video. And we're also doing a new swap for this month. And I will also leave a link to Crafty Me Shop Facebook group. Go on over so that you can join her next sale. She is selling some amazing stuff coming up this weekend. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much. Leave a comment below. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.